All right, so this next sequence is all standing poses, just easy standing poses that you can do. We'll start first in mountain pose. Look down at your feet and fan nice and open through all 10 of your toes, letting your big toes come together and your heels kind of open a bit. Rotate your palms beside your body and move your shoulders back over your hips as you start to engage the front of your thighs away from your knees. Continue to lengthen the crown of your head towards the ceiling as you allow your tailbone to root down towards the earth and you keep your chest nice and open. The next posture we'll take is tree pose. Take your palms right to your heart center. Ground into your left foot. Press down into the ball mountain heel and the bone right behind your big left toe. Bend your right knee open to the right and take the sole of your right foot to your left ankle or your left calf muscle, allowing the right knee to fall open. Continue to keep your chest nice and open and your shoulders soft, leveling off your hips and letting your left leg and right leg work together in unison so that you feel balanced on one foot. You can stay here with your palms at your heart, or once you feel that stability, reach your arms up and overhead. Continue to keep your shoulders nice and soft and your chest open. Exhale, allow your palms to come right to your heart center, and then relax your right foot down. Feel free to maybe roll out your left ankle. Ground now into your right foot, press into the ball mountain heel. Let your left knee open up to the left and take the sole of your left foot to your right ankle with the toes on the earth, or your right calf muscle with the toes lifted. Let your left knee start to open to the left as you allow your right quadricep to engage away from your knee and your chest to stay nice and open. Shoulders soften down your spine. Welcome to stay here, or once you feel your balance, reach your arms up and overhead to grow your branches. So just helping to create a sense of balance in your body, opening up here through your chest as you balance on your right foot. Exhale your palms right to your heart center, and then allow your left foot to come down. Feel free to roll your right ankle out. We'll take chair pose from here. Draw your legs back together. Sit deep into your seat and extend your arms forward right in front of you. Look down at your feet and make sure your shins and knees are back over your heels. You can keep with your arms right here, or for more heat, reach them towards the sky. Let your chest stay nice and open and your front ribs rotate in as you move weight back into your heels, keeping your shoulders nice and soft. Exhale to rise up and to relax your arms long beside you. We'll take pyramid stretch from here. Palms to your hips. Step your left foot back anywhere from about 3 to 4 feet from your right. Look at your left toes and move them in line of your knee and hip joint as you allow all 5 of your right toes to point directly forward. Continue to draw your right hip back in space and your left hip forward. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, slowly hinge forward at your hips, bringing your palms to the earth. Let your chest stay nice and open. If this is too much with your palms to the earth, just bring your blocks right underneath your palms for support. Allow your shoulders to soften, and then once you feel that length in your spine, let your head relax down towards the top of your right foot, with your forehead coming close towards your right shin. Making sure both of your feet are flat. Your inner thighs are active as you stretch through your right hamstring. Take your palms back to your hips. Inhale, slowly rise up, letting the back of your heart guide you. Exhale, step your left foot forward and we'll switch sides. Allow your left foot to stay in front. Step your right foot back. Make sure your right toes are in line of your knee and hip joint. Draw your right outer hip forward, your left outer hip back, opening your chest and hips forward. Reach your arms up on your inhalation. Let your shoulders soften. Exhale, lengthen long over your left leg. Take your palms on either sides of your left foot, or feel free just to bring your blocks in for a little bit more support. Continue to keep your chest nice and open to your left shin. Your head can stay heavy as you allow it to the crown of your head to lengthen towards your left toes. To exit the pose, take your palms to your hips. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. From here, we'll move into triangle. So step your legs out as wide as you can take them. Arms out in line of your shoulders so that your wrists stack right over your ankles. Pivot your right toes forward. aligning your right heel with the arch of your left foot or the heel of your left foot. Draw your left toes in just a bit so that they go in the same line of energy as your knee and hip. Bump your right hip back towards your left hip. Reach forward so your right fingertips come past your right toes. Exhale your right palm to your shin and your left arm towards the sky. Move your left palm to 12 o'clock. Start to reach your right palm to 6 o'clock. Let your upper body move back over your right thigh. Your right sit bone will come underneath you as your left hip starts to open, keeping the reach towards the ceiling, just as important as the reach towards the earth. Take a breath out and lengthen the crown of your head forward. Inhale to slowly rise up, shoulders over your hips. Right palm comes forward. Exhale your right toes in and pivot your left toes out. Bring your arms out in line of your shoulders again. Stretch your wrists over your ankles. Look over your left fingertips. Bump your left hip back. Reach forward so the left palm comes past your right toes. Exhale your left palm to your shin and your right arm to the sky. Keeping your inner thighs engaged and the front of your thighs lifted. Keep lengthening the crown of your head over your left toes as you reach energetically through your right palm. Core is active here, chest nice and open. Inhale, slowly rise back up, arms out like wings. Exhale, pivot your left toes in. We'll take a wide-legged forward fold from here. Let your knees soften, rotate your palms to the ceiling and breathe in. Exhale, hinge right at your hips and place your palms below your shoulders on the ground. You can always prop them up on blocks. Keep your knees soft. Encourage your body weight to move inward and forward as you allow your hamstrings to lengthen and your sit bones to open. You can intensify this stretch by walking palms to the knife edges of your feet, to your ankles or your shins, bending your elbows as you pull yourself down. Draw your palms right below your face and then take your palms to your hips. Inhale, slowly rise back up to stand. And we'll take down dog from here. Toe heel your feet in together to touch. Hinge forward at your hips and place your palms onto the ground. Keep your hips lifted and your knees soft as you step your feet back. Look back at your feet and allow your feet to stay hip-width distance apart. Keep your knees soft and encourage your chest to open towards the front of your thighs. Look forward at your palms, spread them as open as you can get them, lifting energetically out of your wrists and allowing the crown of your head to lengthen to your thumbs. Continue to lengthen from outer pinky finger all the way up into your hip bones, from your hip bones all the way to your heels. Your knees can stay soft. It's not important that the heels touch the ground. Inhale, slowly walk your palms back to your feet. Take an open mouth exhale. Breathe in to unravel up. And that's it for our standing poses.